This segment sponsored by GBMC Healthcare.
Okay, guys, so it's 2019. So today we're talking about how to drop those extra pounds. But, we want to do it in a healthy way.
Absolutely. It is Healthy Weight Week, and GBMC's Dr. Elizabeth Dovec has some expert tips for how to reach your weight loss goals. Take a look. We're here at GBMC, and I'm chatting with Dr. Dovec, who is the head of the Comprehensive Obesity Management Program here. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me. I love talking about this and spreading awareness.
Yes, absolutely. So tell us, what is COMP, and why is this such an important program?
At GBMC COMP, we are the Comprehensive Obesity Management Program. So that's a mouthful, but what we do is we offer a truly comprehensive experience for our patients who are morbidly obese and struggling with that. And they have been struggling for years, and we offer them some hope and some amazing results.
Yes, I'm sure. I've seen some of the before and afters, and they are just incredible. So talk to us a little bit about the obesity epidemic overall and why this particular program, which is a supervised, all-inclusive program, is so helpful.
So the obesity epidemic is out of control. It's not just here in Maryland, it's nationwide, it's the whole world really is struggling. If we continue at the trends that we're at, in 20 years, 95% of all adults will either be overweight or obese.
Wow.
We're not making a dent. We're not making a difference, and we need to do something now to control this. For the first time in the history of the world, our kids are going to actually live a shorter lifespan than we are because of obesity, and it's scary. And so our program sees that, and we know that to have the best results, you have to do things different. People often ask us, what are you doing in Towson, Maryland, that you're so successful? Because our outcomes are even better than most in the nation. And I think it's because we offer a truly comprehensive experience where we do something called Nutri Health. Nutri is an online way for the patients to be prepared for surgery, so that after surgery, we can dedicate our resources like our dietitian, exercise advice, even a 3D body scanner, more on the post-op patient. So because of that, our outcomes for long-term are much more sustainable and even better.
Oh, that's wonderful. So let's dig into that just a little bit more in reference to this surgery. When does somebody become an ideal candidate for this surgery?
So insurance will cover it. Maryland is a great state to have insurance pay for it, actually. They believe in it and they know the life-saving effects. And they look at something called BMI, or body mass index, which is a ratio of a patient's weight in kilograms to their height in meters squared. So in other words, if your BMI is between 35 and 39.5, and you have obesity-related comorbidities like sleep apnea, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, the patient qualifies. Or if the patient's BMI is greater than 40, they qualify based on their BMI alone.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. So then talk to us a little bit about the importance of diet and exercise, either before or after the surgery.
So when patients come in the door, we always acknowledge, look, we know none of you want to be here.
Right.
No one's like so excited about my skill set, like, yay, I get to see a weight loss surgeon. And I get that. I do get that. And it's not because patients are lazy or they haven't tried. Most patients that come in have tried an average of 22 different diets, exercise plans, or even medications to try to lose weight. And despite these things, yeah, they might have lost some weight, but then they gain it back. And they've been on this roller coaster, this sort of yo-yo forever. And so what we tell people when they come in is to stop and abandon anything you think you know about how to lose weight. Because our society continues to put all this emphasis on calories, and that simply is not the answer. At our program, we really stress the need to do high protein, low carbohydrate, and little to no added sugars to the food. And we stress that patients should eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. A lot of times, our patients aren't eating enough. They're coming in and they're skipping breakfast and lunch, and they're almost starving. And that makes your body go into a survival mechanism where it won't let you lose weight.
Right.
Or when you do finally eat, you're like, oh, forget it. I'm going to eat whatever I want to eat.
It.
Let's do it, because you're hungry and you're starving, and that's how your body survives. That's how we've always survived in civilization. And so we say, hey, forget about the calorie counting. We want you to follow our meals, our meal plan, and we want you to try to eliminate the snacking, the picking, the grazing, because that sort of thing thing is what leads to obesity. It does. So we really focus a lot on the diet and exercise. We want people to get more active. We don't want it to be this intimidating, okay, I got to run a marathon by next week kind of a lifestyle, but we want people to park farther away, take the stairs, and we even have free programs here at GBMC where patients can get active together every Saturday for free, and we're all training starting at the New Year's resolution to the GBMC Father's Day 5K. And on Team GBMC Comp, I'm Comp to 5K, I'm proud to say that we already have 250 of our patients, many for the first time, who will be competing in their very first 5K.
That's just amazing. So if somebody is watching and they're now very interested in learning more, where can they go to do that?
We make it simple. You go online, you go to gbmc.org/weight loss. There you can find a way to register for a free online information session where you fill out your information, you watch a very brief 18-minute video, and then submit it, and we will contact you from our office in about 48 hours to get you started with an initial consultation. When you come into the practice for your first visit, we make certain it's very simplified and that it's we break down insurance. So if you're nervous, if your insurance will cover it, we find that out before you even come. So when you come, we tell you exactly the things that your insurance company is looking for, and then we explain the operations in detail and tell you all the amazing benefits of having weight loss surgery. Because the sad reality is that of all the patients that qualify for bariatric surgery in the United States, less than 1% are getting them.
Really?
And I know that a lot of patients are scared. It's scary to think about doing something such as surgery.
Right.
Maybe they are they don't have the support of their family and friends, that their family is telling them that's the easy way out. It's not. It's not. You have to work hard, and you have to work hard for life to have those sustainable results.
Yes.
But that is something that we offer. We offer lots of support here. We have an online and in-person support group that meets constantly. We do so many amazing things like the GBMC Father's Day 5K. We do clothing swaps. We do cooking classes. We do those once a month, the Sleeve Chef with Jana Wolf, our dietitian. We do paint nights. You name it. We do a lot of things because I think if you're trying to do this on an island by yourself, you're never going to be successful.
Right.
You need the support of others to really have those amazing, incredible results. And our patients' transformations are second to none.
They really are. Just amazing. Thank you so much for being with us and for the great work that you're doing here at GBMC.
Thank you. I'm proud of it. Thank you very much.
You could feel that confidence, Christina.
Oh man, those before and afters though, wow.
Amazing.